Good morning, viewers. Welcome to our channel, B School, Dr. Devi Ramanamurthy, PhD Official, an initiative of Ramadevi Foundation, Hyderabad. Do you ever notice that the greatest weakness of your mind is that you are getting into the hidden traps? So here is the discussion today on recognizing greatest weakness of the mind. Your brain is lying to you every single day. You think you're making rational choices, but in reality, your mind is full of invisible traps, biases that shape your decisions without you even realizing it. From the shortcuts that lead you astray to the confidence that blinds you, your thinking is not as clear as you believe. But what if you could change that? What if you could master your mind and make decisions with true clarity? Welcome to Thinking 101, titled video podcast, where we uncover the hidden flaws in your reasoning and unlock the secrets to making smarter, sharper, and wiser choices. Every day we assume we are thinking rationally, but our brains are filled with shortcuts and biases. This video podcast, based on the book Thinking 101, authored by Woo-kyoung Ahn, reveals how our minds deceive us and how we can think better. The objective of this video presentation is to learn 7 key insights that will transform how we make decisions. Lesson number 1. Your brain loves shortcuts, but not always for the better. Our minds use heuristics, that's mental shortcuts, to save effort, but they often lead to errors in judgment. For example, misinformation spreads because people believe what's familiar. If you hear a rumor multiple times, you may assume it is true, even if it is false. So the solution is actively challenge the information instead of assuming it is correct. Lesson number 2. Confirmation biases is dangerous. We seek out information that supports our beliefs and ignore what contradicts them. For example, political divisions. People only watch news channels that align with their views, reinforcing their biases. The health decisions also. People dismiss medical advice that contradicts their personal beliefs. So what's the solution? Deliberately look for opposing evidence to balance your perspective. Lesson number 3. Memory is a story, not a recording. Memory is not reliable. It changes over time, filling in gaps with assumptions. For example, eyewitness testimonies. Studies show that people recall events differently based on their emotions. 2 friends remember a past argument completely differently. Each convinced their version is accurate. What's the solution then? Be open to re-examining your memories and accepting that they might be flawed. Lesson number 4. Overconfidence leads to bad decisions. Most people overestimate their knowledge, leading to reckless choices. For example, the Dunning-Kruger effect. A new investor assumes they understand that the stock market, after one good trade, and loses money in risky investments. A manager makes a critical decision without consulting experts, leading to a project failure. So, what's the solution? Practice intellectual humility. Admit what you don't know and seek the advice. Lesson number 5. The false consensus effect. Others don't think like you. We assume everyone sees the world as we do, leading to misunderstandings. For example, a CEO of a company launches a product thinking everyone will love it, but fails to recognize different customers' needs. A leader assumes employees share the same motivation, but ignores cultural and personal differences. So the solution is engage in active listening and put yourself in others' shoes. Lesson number 6. Framing changes perception. How a message is presented changes our decision making. For example, a hospital promotes a surgery as having a 90% survival rate rather than a 10% mortality rate. People feel more confident about it. The marketer prices a product at 999 rupees instead of rupees 1000 to make it feel significantly cheaper. So the solution is recognize framing effects. So you make choices based on facts, not emotions. Lesson number 7. Critical thinking is a skill anyone can develop. Rational thinking is not about being smart, but it's about awareness and practice. For example, a student learns to analyze both sides of an argument before forming an opinion. A professional asks why before accepting industry trends at face value. The solution is question assumptions, identify biases, and make logical and informed choices. So, how to apply these lessons in life? Thinking better helps in career, relationships, and decision making. Challenge your mind daily. Ask, what if I am wrong? Seek opposing views. Recognize biases in yourself and others. So the final thought is that a well-trained mind is the most powerful tool for success. Now you see the truth. Your thoughts are not always your own. Biases shape them. Experience distorts them, but awareness changes everything. You are not a prisoner of flawed thinking. You have the power to question, analyze, and transform how you reason. So next time you make a decision, pause, think, challenge your mind. Because true intelligence is not about knowing more. It's about thinking better. If this video made you rethink the way you think, hit like and share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more insights that sharpen your mind. See you in the next insightful video. Until then, take care, keep smiling. Thank you and good luck.